Welcome to Dhaya Prakashan Academy. I am Priyanka and today we are going to study the 4th standard unit 1 reading skills. Before starting the reading skill, we have to read the paragraph, then solve the MCQs based on that paragraph. Why we should study this chapter? Why reading is important? We use the reading every day. Fun way to read and better easy tips to help us to enjoy the books. Two short stories. We will read two fun short stories and answer the question about them. And the goal of that this lecture is learn what reading is, why it is important, and practice reading and talking about stories. Answer simple questions about the stories. Let's start from important part of reading. Before starting the reading, we should sounding out the words. What does it mean? Learning letters, sounds, and the words. This is the important part of reading. Before starting the reading, you should know what is the pronunciation of words and which letter is it and words understanding. And while reading any paragraph, you should understand the what that paragraph meant to be. Figure out what sentence is and paragraph meaning of that paragraph sentence is important while reading. Reading smoothly. Reading at the good speed and pausing at the right time is also an important part of reading. While reading, you should know where to stop, where to pause, and how to read in the proper manner that other person can understand it. Asking question, wondering why, how about the stories. Let's discuss reading comprehensive instruction. Activity brief. Today's session includes three reading passages. After each, we will conduct the practice or the MCQ on that paragraph. Then instruction for student before starting any paragraph reading. Read each passage carefully because we have to solve the MCQ on that paragraph. We should read the passage carefully. Use your imagination and think about the details. What is the details in the stories and underline it. Oh, and the question based on what you understand. Remember, there are no wrong answer. Share share you through the confidently. Okay, paragraph 1. Oh, visit to a zoo. Question say, read the passage carefully and answer the question that follows. Let's read this paragraph. Last Sunday, Ria went to the zoo. Last Sunday, Ria went to the zoo with her family, and she saw many animals like monkey, tiger, monkey, and the elephants. She was excited to see the giraffe. She was excited to see giraffe and eating the leaves from tall trees. Her favorite animal was the zebra because of this black. Her favorite animal was zebra because of its black and the white strips. Ria also clicked many photos of the animals and she clicked the photos of animals and birds. It was a fun and exciting day. Let's solve some MCQ on that paragraph. What was Ria's favorite animal? As we read in paragraph, Ria's here write her favorite animal was the zebra. Then what the answer of this question? What was the Ria's favorite animal? Right, zebra. Zebra is her favorite animal. Where did Ria go last Sunday? Let's go to again paragraph. Where do Ria goes to the Sunday? She went to the last Sunday to the zoo. She went to the zoo. What is the answer of this MCQ? Where did Ria go last Sunday? Of course, zoo. Which animal was eating leaves from the tall trees? Option are elephants, B. Lion, C. Giraffe, and D. Monkey. Okay. She was excited to see the giraffe and eating leaves from the tall tree. Who is eating leaves from the tall tree? Giraffe. Giraffe is right answer. Then what is the answer of this question? Giraffe. What did Ria do at the zoo? A. Playing games. B. Bought toys. C. Clicked photos. D. Fed the animals. Where did Ria do at the zoo? As we read in a passage, we can see Ria also clicked many photos of these animals and birds. She clicked the photo at the zoo. Then what is the correct answer of this MCQ? A. Played game, bought toys. Of course, this is not correct option. This is also not. She clicked the photo. That is the correct answer. How did Ria feel about the zoo visit? Sad, bored, and excited and scared. What does the paragraph say? It was a fun and exciting day. It was fun and exciting day for her. Then Amsuke asks you, how did Ria feels about the zoo visit? Sad? Of course not. This is wrong option. Bored? Also not correct answer. Excited? Yes, she was excited to go to zoo and exploring and clicking the photos of animals. Then C is the correct answer. Here is the next paragraph. Paragraph's name is The Journey of a Raindrop. And the question says, read the passage carefully and answer the question that follows. High up in the sky. High up in the sky. A teeny drop of water floated inside a cloud. A teeny drop of water inside a cloud. This little raindrop had formed from the water. This little raindrop had formed from the water, and formed from the water, and that had the vapored from a lake. That had the vapor from a lake. The sun's heat turned the water into vapor. Sun heat turns the water into vapor, and the vapor rose up to the sky. Inside the cloud, the drop met many other drops. When the cloud became heavy, the drops fell to the earth as a rain. Our little raindrop landed on the green leaf, slid into a river, and the flower for many days before finally reaching the ocean. Its journey was long but full of adventures. Okay, this is the Paris related to how rain is uh, occur, means how raining process is it. Then let's discuss some MCQ on that paragraph. We already read the paragraph and understand the paragraph while reading this. How did the raindrop reach to the cloud? Okay, MCQ or question says the how did raindrop reach to the cloud? And as we read in the paragraph, it says this is little raindrop had formed, that means it is formed from the water that had vapor from the lake. How the raindrop is created? By water is evaporated and become the vapor. Then option R, it was the flow by the wind. This is not correct. Option, it climbed up the sky. This is also not correct answer. It vapor as water vapor. It evaporated as a water vapor. We already seen in a paragraph, it says formed from the water that had evaporated from the lake. Lake is that. Then correct option is it evaporated as a water vapor. What caused the water to turn into the vapor? Okay, we already read it here. The sun heat turn the water. What does turn the water into vapor? The sun heat turns the water into vapor. Then the question says what the water to turn into vapor? Moonlight. Of course not. This is the wrong option. Cold air. This is also not correct answer. Sunset. Right. This is the correct answer. Paragraph says generally the rain process is also this. Then correct answer is sun's heat. What happened when a cloud become heavy? A. It disappear. If the cloud become heavy, it disappear? No. This is also wrong answer. B. It flow away. No, it is also wrong answer. It rained. And D. It grow bigger. As the paragraph read, when the cloud get heavy, when the cloud become heavy, the rain drop fell to the earth. What does it mean? Raindrop fell to the earth. That means बारिश हो रही है. It is raining. Rained. Then correct answer is C. It rained. And where did the raindrop go after fell on the leaves? Okay. Again go to paragraph, and the hour later raindrop landed on the leaf and slide into the river. What paragraph say? If rain, our raindrop is fall into leaf, then slide into the river. Then what question is, where did the raindrop go after falling on the leaf? A. Into lake. No, this is not correct answer. Then B. Into glass. Of course, this is also not correct answer. Into a river. As a paragraph read, it says after our raindrop fall, slide into the river. Then correct answer into a river. Which of the following is the correct order of a raindrop journey? Okay, let's again see. First, evaporation is performed. Then after that, what happened? Evaporation done by using the sun heat, and sun heat convert the water into vapor. Then let's read the options first. Ocean, river, leaf, cloud. Of course not. This is not correct answer. Okay, leaf, river, cloud. This is also not correct answer. We require the lake, river, to convert the water into vapor. Then we convert into vapor, then forms the cloud. The cloud, after the cloud, raindrops formed and fell into the earth, and a leaf and river and ocean. The sea is correct answer. This is the homework paragraph. The ant and the paper. Okay. Before ending this session or the lecture, you should read the paragraph correct, and if you while reading, always underline which part you thought it can make the questions, or you can also do like read the question first. First read the paragraph, then read the question, what question says, then again go to paragraph and read, and by reading both of this and match the option and tick to correct option. Take the screenshot of this homework. This is an MCQ on that paragraph. Take this screenshot also. Okay, so, let's discuss some fun facts and reading tips. Regular reading, interesting fact, regular reading can improve your brain focus and memory. And many great writers and scientists love reading as a children. If you want to become the writer, you should read the books, multiple lines, and also reading loud is a great way. When we reading is loud, our focus is on the paragraph. Then we understand what that paragraph means to be. Then the reading loud is a great way to boost your pronunciation and the confidence. Quick tips. Create the quiet reading space. While reading any paragraph or reading any books, you should create the reading space quiet, that you can get the what paragraph mean, to mix up your reading materials with the stories, poems, and picture books. Discuss what you read with the friends or family to explore different ideas. These are some interesting facts and quick tips. Thank you, and do your homework, and before doing homework, read the paragraph carefully, and after that check or tick the correct options. Thank you.